Welcome to my channel. This is your host Dave, back to you with another one today. Today we're going to be reviewing Costco's pre-smoked cooked turkey versus Sam's pre-smoked cooked turkey. Alright, so Costco's turkey has been kind of going viral lately, and I wanted to compare it to another store, which is Sam's, which we have right here. So let's go ahead and get into the review, kind of see what the differences is, let's compare the prices, the way the turkeys look, all that good stuff. Come on, let's zoom in. Alright, so we're zoomed in. Let's talk about presentation, alright? So this one right here is Sam's pre-cooked turkey. As you can tell, I don't know if you guys can see this, but it actually has a little string wrapping that's around it to kind of help hold the turkey together. So I think they did a pretty darn good job as far as like presentation wise with the Sam's version. The Costco, on the other hand, this is what pretty much most of these turkeys look like in the store that we went to. It did a little bit too much with the vacuum seal, but the color on it seems to be a little bit better. But of course, when you put it in the oven, all of these things will definitely change. Let's go into the price. Okay. All right. See if you guys see this. All right. Here was the price. It was $2.98 per pound. This is a 12-pound, 6 ounces turkey. $36.24. The Costco one seems to be a little bit more expensive. This is a 9-pound turkey, $3.79, and it was $34.22. So this one's a little bit more expensive than the Sam's version of it. All right, so now it comes down to the taste and the ease of cooking as well. So let's look at the cooking instructions for both. All right. Sam's version seems extremely detailed. It does say that you need to put it in a refrigerator because I think a lot of these things come like frozen. But, you're supposed to put it in the refrigerator, 2 to 3 days prior to cooking. Both pretty much the same oven temperatures. You're going to be cooking it around 350. So over here, it doesn't say that you have to thaw it out. But also, you're going to be cooking it at around 350. See, it's a little tough to see here, but let me see, zoom in a little bit more, see if we can see that 350. Yeah, you see this? So the cooking instructions is kind of a little more difficult to read on here. Well, no, I'm not going to say more difficult. At least this is nice and big, so you can actually see the letters. This one, very small print, so you have a little trouble reading small print, you might have a little bit of issue with reading this. But outside of that, they both say that you need to go to 145 degrees Fahrenheit, in order for it to be fully cooked. So let's go ahead and get these guys in the oven. So here is the Sam's turkey, and here is the Costco turkey outside of their wrappers, okay? It did come with like this little plastic thing to help keep the legs together, so I just took that out. I don't usually like to have that in there. Did the same thing with the Sam's one. Now you do see that Sam's still has this like little netting, so to kind of make things even, just to try to put everything apples to apples, right? I'm going to go ahead and take this off, although it did come with it in the store. So, but I'm going to go ahead and take that off. As you can tell, I was hoping that maybe this Costco one would have straightened itself up a little bit. But as you can see, it's got a little gangster lean to it. So in order for us to tell the difference, I mean, even though I can clearly tell the difference, I did put a little piece of black tape on the Sam's version. So you guys will know which one is which when it's in the oven. I already preheated the oven to 350. Both of my ovens, they're going to be going in at the same time. This one should cook a little faster because it's about 9 pounds. This one's 12. So, of course, this one's going to be done a little bit quicker because this bird over here is larger. So, let's go ahead and get this off and get both of these in the oven. All right. So, we have both turkeys in the oven. Okay. So, I was reading the instructions, you know, to make sure I got as detailed as possible. The Sam's version doesn't say that you need to cover it and put foil over top of it. The Costco version does. So I have the Costco version down below and the Sam's version up top. But I ended up just covering both of them, you know. And what I'll do is after a little while, once it reaches the actual temperature, I'm gonna follow Costco's instructions by trying to make sure put the broil on to get it browned. So that's the way that we're gonna be doing this. Little off schedule for the Sam's one, but I just think maybe these instructions might get us the turkey that we're looking for. So I'll see you in a few hours. I'm going to go ahead and time this to see how long each one of these guys take. All right, see you later. The temperature is at 144. I'm using my Thermo Pro, not sponsored. Just hit 145. The Sam's Club turkey is still at 94 degrees, but that's because it is 12 pounds versus the 9 pounds. So this is the Costco turkey prior to us putting it under the broiler. Per instructions, it said cook it at 145, and then once it hits 145, you're going to put it under the broiler to kind of crisp up the skin. So that's what we're about to do now. Costco turkey. We have taken it out of the broiler. Didn't want to let it sit in there too long. It was getting a little awkwardly colored, so I didn't want to burn anything. So we went on and took it out. We're going to let it rest for 15 minutes, cover up with foil, let it rest 15 minutes so all the juices redistribute. And let's get to that taste test, man. So the Sam's Club turkey should be about done. Just got one more degree. Should hit any second now at this point. But we're going to take it out. Take off the foil off the top. Put it in the broiler. I'll let you get a little view of it before we put it in the broiler. See what it looked like. Here is the Sam's Club turkey. Prior to putting it in the oven on the broiler to kind of crisp up the skin a little bit. Probably really doesn't need it, but I'm going to do it anyway since I did do it for the Costco turkey. After it's gotten out of the oven on broil, we're going to let it sit about 15 minutes and get to the taste test. All right, the moment we've all been waiting for, okay? Right here, we have a piece of the dark meat and a piece of the white meat for Costco. We have a piece of the white meat and a piece of the dark meat for Sam's. All right, so I'm going to be doing the taste test now. I'll let you guys know who has the better turkey. All right, we're going to start off with Costco dark meat. Skin came out pretty good. Pretty flavorful. Getting some of that hickory smoke coming through. Good turkey. Good turkey right there. All right, let's try this white meat. Little juicy, not the juiciest I've ever had, but definitely flavorful. You can definitely get the hickory smoke coming through a little bit. See that turkey right there. All right, let's go with the Sam's dark meat. Yep. That one is a little bit more tender. About the same amount of smoke flavor. Very, very good. Skin on that is pretty good too. All right, let's try the white meat. A little bit more juicier. Flavors are pretty similar. One second. Just a little bit of that white meat here. I feel like I can really taste that distinct difference. I'm gonna give it to the Sam's Club. Although, this Costco one is not far off. Definitely similar. If you guys ever went to somewhere like Walt Disney World, where they have the smoked turkey legs, that's pretty much what they taste like. Just like the ones you probably get at Walt Disney. Definitely juicy. Definitely a lot more convenient than actually trying to do all this yourself. You can just throw it right in the oven. And maybe because they were running out of the Costco turkeys, because I know these wasn't viral. They didn't have one that looked aesthetically good. Because this is by far something that something better looking that you would take to a Thanksgiving feast or something along those lines. But yeah, you know, they're very, very definitely similarly tasting. I think this one is a little bit more juicier, a little bit more smoke flavor to it. But this one's not far off. I definitely like both of them. Both of them is definitely a winner. You can't go wrong either way. But I would definitely say cost-wise, it's no brainer. Significantly cheaper. I think this one was like $36. This one was $34. This is 9 pounds. This is 12 pounds. So definitely Sam's got them on a price. But what I would say is either one, you can't really go wrong. It's just price-wise, bang for the buck, definitely Sam's got them. Significantly cheaper. So, until next time, like, subscribe, comment, leave your comments below. If you guys want to see me do some more comparison videos, I will definitely be up to that. And let me know if you guys have had the opportunity to taste both and what your thoughts are. But that's a wrap.